Alright, what is going on, people? It's your boy Medo here, coming at you guys with another video, and this video is going to be all about my gamer tags, and I'll have a meaning behind those gamer tags as well, why I changed my name to that. So let's get right into it. My very first gamer tag ever when I first started playing Xbox was X Zombie King 69X, and I'll put that on the screen right here. And when I say these gamer tags, I'll put them all on the screen, by the way, so you can see how it was spelled. But the reason behind X Zombie King 69X was because I had a really good friend who also played Xbox, and his gamer tag was X Zombie Slayer 69X. So I kind of got the idea off of him. So that's the reason behind that gamer tag. And from there on out, it was never anything that cheesy or whatever. My next gamer tag was a buddy of mine. This is when I started getting into sniping and stuff. A buddy of mine and me, we decided to start up our own team. So we started up a team called Icon, and then I'll put that on the screen as well. And I changed my gamer tag to Icon Skills with a Z at the end. And I'll put that on the screen here so you can see it. And we decided, like, this team's really not going to go nowhere. We might as well just quit and, just make personal gamer tags. So that's what we did, and here's where I kind of jumped from the, random gamer tags to Medo, and I've been Medo ever since then. My first solo gamer tag, well, besides the Zombie King, was I'm Medo, and I played with that for a little while, and I started saving up a bunch of clips, and eventually I ended up joining this team called Cuba Snipers. And I changed my name to Medo CS, and I'll put that on the screen right here. Well, this is my next gamer tag is the same team, just we decided that putting CS after our name didn't really look good, so we ended up changing it to Cuba at first and then our name last. So it was Cuba Medo. I'll put that on the screen right here. And I really, to be honest, Cuba was probably one of my favorite teams that I've been in. And the leader was awesome at first, but once I got to know him, I started seeing his true colors, and he wasn't as nice as I thought he was. So Cuba didn't even really work out. It worked out for a while, but I left, or it ended or something. I don't know. It's been a while. And after Cuba, a good buddy of mine, Despire Vale is his name now. He used to go by Sorb or Sorby. He was in Flaw. He recruited me to a team called Theft, and this was his team that he started up with one of his friends, one of my friends as well. And my name was Theft Medo. And I stuck with this team not very long, well, decently long, but not very long. It was fun while it lasted, playing with a bunch of my friends. We was all on a team together, so I enjoyed it. But once I saved up, a lot of really nice clips. Well, they wasn't really nice clips, but back in that day, they were decent clips. I ended up joining a team called Bolt at like 60,000 subscribers, and at first I was so hyped to join Bolt because of how many subscribers they had. But, when you think about it, it's not subscribers that matter, it's people in a team that matter, and the people in this team just wasn't for me. They was all assholes, to be honest. So I left Bolt, and I ended up becoming a solo gamer again, but I didn't go back to I'm Medo. I went with only Medo, no spaces, and I'll put that on the screen right here. And I played on this gamer tag for 6-7 months, and by this time it was the end of 2013, beginning of 2014, somewhere around there. And I kind of quit Xbox for a year, and I didn't play for a year at all. And when I did come back to play, I tried to sign back on my only Medo gamer tag, but for some reason it said that my credit card wouldn't rebuy me live or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, so I couldn't sign on to that account, so I had to make a new one. So I went with I'm only Medo, and I played with this gamer tag for not even a month before I changed my gamer tag again. I went back to I'm Medo, the one that I had years ago. And after I'm Medo, I was like, damn, I'm going to be start making episodes soon. What do I call my episode? Nothing really goes with Medo. So I thought of Medication, which I thought was funny. So I went with Medication, and that was going to be my episode name, and I figured it would be cool to have my gamer tag the same thing as my episode. So I changed my gamer tag to Medication, and I'll put that on the screen right here. And after Medication, I made like a separate account that I never even really told my friends about, to be honest. I made like a second account called Medicated, and I don't know, I never played on it. I just made the account, but I never played on it. I don't even know the information to it anymore, to be honest. Well, my medication account, I was still using that gamertag. That actually ended up, my friend ran out of lives, so I gave him my account. And the one that I started up Icon with, actually, my second gamertag, the Icon Skills, I ended up giving that same friend my medication account because he ran out of live on his account, and I just let him use mine. And I was like, you know what, dude, you can just have it. I'll make me a new account. So I did, and my gamertag ended up becoming Medo because so many people called me Medo or Medo, and it was getting old, to be honest. So I spelled my gamertag exactly how it was pronounced, Medo. I'll put it on the screen right here. I had to put two E's after it because the one E was just taken, and then after that, everyone was like, well, a couple of my friends who I'm not really friends with anymore, but I'm still friends with a couple of them, they was like, dude, that doesn't really look right, you know, it's stupid, just go back to Medo. So I was like, alright, whatever, and I went back to I'm Medo for the third time. And after I Medo, my friend, the one who I started Icon with, the one who I've been friends with for years, we decided, you know what, let's start up another team. You know, we can probably make it work this time. We have more connections, we know more people, let's try it. So I was like, alright, but what are we going to call ourselves? Well, me and then the same friend and, you know, a bunch of our other friends, we all call ourselves the crew. Like, I'll put that on the screen. It's not my gamer tag, but I'll put the crew on the screen so you guys can see. We all called ourselves that, so I was like, why not change it to crew? You know, all these guys are going to be in our team anyway, so we can just do that. I was like, yeah, or he was like, yeah, why not? So we started up crew, and it didn't go exactly how we planned it. You know, we got some players, but we couldn't find any editors or any graphic designers to, you know, do anything for us to help us out. So we was like, fuck, this was a waste of time, waste of money. So let's just join a team and stop trying to lead them. I was like, all right, well, a good buddy of mine who I'm still friends with today, ended up recruiting me to a team called Urban, and I joined Urban at, like, I don't even know. I joined Urban at maybe 300 subscribers, and I was only in Urban for like 2 weeks. But I joined at 300 subscribers. We put out our first team Taj, and we gained that little over 1,000 subscribers off of our team Taj. Where I think Urban's now at like 2K, something like that, after only about 2 weeks. So, but yeah, I did leave Urban, and then also the guy who recruited me left Urban as well. And we left for reasons that I'm not going to explain right now. Maybe in a later video if you guys want to hear it, which I doubt you do. I'm a boring person. But I left Urban, and I was like, you know what? I want to change my name, but I'm sick of having I'm Medo, because I've had that gamertag 3 times, and I didn't want to change it to that again. So I was like, what's a really good gamertag that I can change my name to? And I ended up coming with Medo Sin, like medicine, but Medo Sin. And I still have this gamertag today, and that's been my gamertag ever since then. So this was a list of all of my gamertags. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like. Let me know in the comments section what you guys want to see in the future. I can do whatever. I'm up for whatever. If you guys want me to do something, just leave it in the comment section if you do. And I know that this was kind of early to make a gamertag video. Most people do that when they got like a bigger following, and I only have like 30 subs now. So to be honest, I'm probably gonna I'm probably gonna end up redoing this video in the future. But I figured, why not? I need an upload. I'll just upload this. So that's been it, guys. Like I said, hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment if you guys want to see anything new or anything at all. And I've been your boy Medo. Peace.